Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of League of Legends Top Plays. I'm gonna be your host Vikings, and of course guys, if you enjoy my content, please don't forget to like my videos, share them on your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever, tell your friends about the channel. And today I'm gonna bring you a new champion in a new role, and also an awesome song, which is called the League of Legends Drinking Song by Wildosis. It's a family song, obviously. And of course you can check out his channel by clicking on the annotation in the middle of the screen right now, or by checking out the link in the description. And you're also gonna have a link to the original video in the description, which has lyrics in its description. If I say description 2 more times, I'm gonna go nuts. But anyway guys, enjoy the song, enjoy the carnage, and I'm gonna be right back to talk about my new little champion.
Well, Misfortune and Gangplank have been drinking rum all day. Tarek's got a martini and he's looking pretty gay. Singed is mixing everything that's made a drink so strong. Burn the skin off of Bran and the hair off of Wukong. Well, have you ever wondered just what makes that copper sing? It's all that tequila and its deadly sting. Moo-moo's on the whiskey just to wash his pain away. And Twitch is so drunk that he cannot spray and pray. So it's drinking time in Sumner's Rift, and you've all got to go to Renekton's Outback Bar, where the drinkers don't say no. Well, Gragas is behind the bar and drinking the place dry. Timo's in the corner with his shrooms getting high. Eve's so drunk she forgot her skills and nerfed them all away. Garen's on the doorstep turning Galio away. Lux is flashing everywhere, showing her lights to all. And Trundle's fallen over, well he can't get off the floor. So it's drinking time in Sumner's Rift, and you've all got to go to Renekton's Outback Bar, where the drinkers don't say no. Well, Gragas is behind the bar and drinking the place dry. Timo's in the corner with his shrooms getting high. The champions are out of it, the players even more. Dev team is so wasted, they nerf Pempkin through the floor. Grab a beer, come join us here, I'm sure you'll want to stay and play drunken League of Legends every single day. So it's drinking time in Sumner's Rift, and you've all got to go to Renekton's Outback Bar, where the drinkers don't say no. Well, Gragas is behind the bar and drinking the place dry. Timo's in the corner with his shrooms getting high.
So there you go guys, that was the League of Legends Drinking Song by Wildosis. An awesome song, I like it very much. And this is my new jungle champion, my first jungle champion, which is Skarner. And I have to say, I love this guy as well. I'm gonna put it on my favorites right up there next to the Jarvan. He's just awesome, and because of his kit he can make so many plays and have so much fun, and he can be very OP if played correctly, so definitely a very strong champion. And really, if it's my playstyle, you know, I like those off the beaten path champions that people don't really play a lot, and you really don't see a lot of Skarner around, so it's very nice. This also gives you an innate advantage, because a lot of people don't really know what he does, or they don't really know how to counter him or play against him, because he's not really played a lot. So let's take a look at how we build him. Now, the keyword for Skarner, obviously, it should be obvious at least, is speed. So you're really gonna have to focus on that. Okay, let's talk about the runes first. Now, marks, you have a couple of choices over here. You can either go full armor penetration marks, or you could go half armor penetration and half magic penetration marks. This is a little bit fuzzy. I tried this because I don't really have enough runes on my Smurf account, which is where I tested the Skarner out, but it works pretty well. And another option that you have are attack speed marks. And this is because of his passive. Passive on Skarner is very awesome. Every time you hit a creep, all your cooldowns get reduced by 0.5 seconds, and that doubles when you hit champions. So when you hit creeps, the cooldowns are going to be reduced by 0.5. When you hit champions, they're going to be reduced by 1 second. That's awesome right there. Now the seals, again, you have an option. You can either go full armor seals, which of course will help you in the jungle early on. But if you think that's not really a problem, and it shouldn't really be on Skarner, you can go full magic resist seals if they are a double AP strat, for example, and you really want to be a bit safer in that late game. Cooldown reduction glyphs, you know me, nothing new there. I still keep these, even though Skarner has that very nice passive. I still like them, especially for the early game. Now, quints, there's really nothing that you can do here. Speed quints, you really, like I said, Skarner is a get-in-your-face champion. He needs to get up close and personal in order to do his job. So, especially with all the CC and slows that are coming out today in team comps, you really want every little bit of speed that you can pull off. And that's it, quints have speed, nothing else. Let's move on over to masteries. I go with a 21 defense, 9 utility build, and basically I take 4 points in durability, 2 points in resistance, 3 points in sturdiness, 2 points in relentless, 1 in veteran scar, 3 in tenacious, 3 in juggernaut, 2 in legendary armor, and 1 in honor guard, and that's for defense. Over in the utility tree, I get 1 point in Summoner's Insight, 1 point in Wanderer, 3 in Meditation, 3 in Mastermind, and 1 in Runic Affinity. And you will have probably noticed that I don't take point for Smite, and that's because I really don't give a rat's ass about the 10 bonus gold. It's really not that important to me, for example. Much more important, 20% increased duration on buffs. So yeah, forget Smite, guys. I never really figured why people put a point in that one. I mean, 10 gold every time you use it, really? Is that gonna win you the game? I don't think so. So anyway, Smite is just completely useless mastery in my opinion. Now, for the spells, obviously I always go with Smite and Flash. And let's talk about the items a little bit. So, starting items, you're obviously gonna want to go with Hunter's Machete and 5 health potions. Then you're going to transition into Spirit Stone, and if you have enough money, either get Boots of Speed, or if not, a few more potions and a ward or two. Then, first thing you're gonna want to do after the Spirit Stone, your first item, is gonna be Boots of Swiftness. So yeah, level 2 boots right off the bat, because I told you, Skarner really needs that speed in order to get there, especially until level 6 when he doesn't have his ultimate. So Boots of Swiftness immediately before even thinking about finishing Spirit Stone. Now, for the mid game, you're gonna want to get what is the best item ever made in League of Legends, in my opinion, for Skarner. I mean, this item is perfect for him. And the item, of course, is Iceborne Gauntlet. And this item is so important that I usually rush it before even turning my Spirit Stone into the Spirit of the Ancient Golem, which you're gonna want to go. Now, I've seen a lot of guides and a lot of people say that you should go with the other Spirit item, the one that gives you attack damage and that little dot, I forgot what it's called. But no, a Spirit of the Elder Lizard, that's what it's called. But no, I don't agree. This is especially because you're gonna want to have some health. Until the late game, where you can really put some health items in, like Random Omen, you're really gonna want to have a little bit of health if you want to survive in those team fights, since you're gonna be right there in the middle of it. So, the Spirit of the Ancient Golem is a much better pick. I tried both of them, and this just works way better in my opinion. But like I said, if you have a decent game, maybe you get a kill or two, rush Iceborne Gauntlet before turning the Spirit Stone into the Spirit of the Ancient Golem, because that's just gonna help you so much. It's gonna double your damage, it's gonna double your slows and stuff, so it's really the best item that Skarner could ever dream for. So that's it for the mid game. You get Iceborne Gauntlet and you get Spirit of the Ancient Golem, and of course some more for wards and potions if needed. Now, for the late game, ending of the mid game, beginning of the late game, what you're gonna want to go, again, if I die too much, then I'm gonna go next item either Rainden's Omen or a Guardian Angel, depending how I feel fights are going. If I don't die too much and I'm able to stay in there and put good damage, then Wit's End is another awesome item you want on Skarner. And you're gonna want to rush that before Omen or Guardian Angel, if you don't die too much. And also you may want to upgrade your boots. You have two choices here really, either the Home Guard, but I don't know, I feel this is more like a defensive item. If you're losing and you only have your inhibitor turrets on and you're trying to stall it out and get some farm and maybe get back in the game, then yeah, Home Guard may be a good pick. But usually what I like to go is Führer for my Boots of Swiftness, and that's awesome. When you deal damage, it's gonna give you some more movement speed, so this is perfect. And that's about it, you know. Now some other situational items could be Runic Bulwark, of course, if you want to help out your support, so he doesn't have to deal with that, and that way he can get more wards. But I don't know, usually I can't really fit it in there. And another very situational item would be Michael's Crucible. I've tried it, and it can be good, especially if you're running a double AP comp. You may want to get this one instead of the Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Now, obviously it has some drawbacks, but there you go. This is Crucible. It's actually been very useful to me in a game where they had triple actually AP. They had AP top, AP mid, and AP jungle, Diana, and my blue buff was almost always gone, so that's where the passive from the Michael's Crucible really comes in handy, especially when you combine it with the Iceborne Gauntlet. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my Skarner. And I'm gonna leave you guys with a question of the day, which is: which champion in League of Legends do you think can drink the most before passing out, and why? I look forward to your answers in the comment section below. Have fun! That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts and questions in the comments below. And until next time, you go and have yourselves an awesome day, guys.